G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video, while we're sort of waiting on part 2 content, I was going through my missions and discovered that I actually never did the final trump card stage, or mission, for the Omega Shenron stage. So we're going to jump in here, obviously well past since this one should have been done, but yeah, I like to have a record of all of these sort of missions and whatnot the on the channel. So let's jump in and see how we go, eh? What we'll do is we'll go there. Well, I guess we'll just do that. And then that into that. So let's see. Let's talk about the team. So we've got the AGL Blues here. They'll be able to sit in slot 1 for one of our rotations here. So they'll have the dodge chance. They do have their entrance animation active. How much does this do? 117k. Because, yeah, they've got their entrance animation active because we've got the Tech Vegito. Now, it's definitely not the best strategy to bring the 5th anniversary LRs into this one because, remember, they don't actually get their dodge until... well, we're getting pretty unlucky RNG there. But they don't get their dodge until they have actually attacked. So hopefully we can time it so that the Tech Vegito transforms when we do go into the final stage of the event. So he's in the second rotation here, so we'll be able to put him into slot 3 to sort of work around that. We'll have the STR Goku Vegeta who can stack their defense up and they can act as our other slot 1 unit here. Gotenks will be really handy. Oof. Yeah, you can see they, straight off the bat, they do take a bit of damage here, but yeah, they stack defense on both 18 and 12 key supers, so that will minimize pretty quickly. Always forget that he can actually dodge. We've got the Ink Gotenks. He'll eventually move into a floating unit for us here, just because, yeah, I wasn't really sold on a lot of the support units that we have available when it comes to them taking AoEs. Whereas Gotenks, he'll at least have that dodge chance, especially if we get into Super Saiyan 3. Remember that dodge chance does then move into a great chance, which is 70, which is absolutely huge. So bang, can't believe he's dodged 2 supers on us. We definitely would have had Shenron dwindled down here if it wasn't for that. But anyways, that's alright. So we got the first super there. I can't remember who will be. It'll be the other Z duo, which was our slot 7 unit there. Where you actually got hit too, and hit that. So what we'll do is, wow, that's very unfortunate. But we'll grab that into that. Oh wow, that did line up extremely nicely there. So we'll get to stack up with that. Oh, are you kidding me? No dodges. Oh wait, no, he completely cancels dodge, doesn't he? Yeah, ignore me. For that to be in slot 1 didn't really matter all too much. I always forget that he cancels dodge in this tech phase. But yeah, for that, because we didn't get the 18 key off, just means that we miss out on attack stacking, and who really is too concerned about that? The Blues don't do... That is very crazy to only get 1 super attack off with that friend. Maybe I should just rock mine. I didn't look at the hidden potential build at all, but so there's 1 with mine. We get 2. Anyways, what'll work really well is if we can get one of these Z duos to go into standby. We can start stashing away key spheres, and then we'll have the ability to pop that big old active skill attack. So that would be a good strategy. Yeah, look at that. See, mine's the 1 turn from slot 7 that started in. Mine's already done more super attacks than the friend, and the friend's rainbowed, and I'm pretty sure mine's only 60 or 79%, which is pretty crazy. Anyways, so let's see. So they actually share 6 out of 7 links together. So I think we would be pretty crazy to not run that as a rotation there. We can grab all of those, and then that will drop these physical key spheres. We're going to have Tech Vegito coming around next rotation, so that'll mean that he'll have his guaranteed dodge for if we're going to cop an AoE here. Couple more stacks for the Goku and Vegeta. As you would have been seen, we could have gone into Super Saiyan Vegito there, but I don't think that's worth it for the time being anyway. Maybe it is later on. Get the crit. And then we've got the super attack here for the GT Duo, which will continue the build up their damage reduction. By floating off Gotenks here, that means that he'll be able to go into Super Saiyan 3 next time he comes around. So potentially that could be on the cards there. So let's see, we can utilize that. So given the orb field, actually, that will very much work in our favor there. If we go that into that. Okay, that didn't work in my favor. Let me just look. You get it. Damage reduction 8%. Yeah, that didn't. That definitely did not work. Okay, so they're not going to be all too tanky. Here, perfect slot for the super attack 2B there. Also nice that Shenron gets the heal off in that first slot as well before we've even done any damage. That's always the best because there's nothing worse when it's in the last slot and you've done all your super attack damage and he just heals back like 50% of it. We'll say I also haven't done this stage in ages. Here's that, so we get the dodge there. Tech Vegito Blue's got the guaranteed dodge. He still takes double digits. So, ooh. Wow. Okay. Was not expecting you to take damage with your type advantage. Right, okay. Anyways, we continue on here. Bang. You can see how quickly the Tech Vegito Blue builds up his defense. Oh, his attacks. They obviously jump up a ton, and then the defense is also doing the same thing. We've got the guaranteed dodges. And then still double digits for you. So, bang. Wow, they got hit again. That's unfortunate. Okay, so got the AoE at the end there. What we might do is grab that into maybe that, because that should drop those AGL. Yeah, perfect, and we get a 24 key there. So that means a bit more extra stacking for the physical Super Saiyan 4s. They might take damage, but I'm sure it's not to the point where we're in real trouble. The GT Duo, they're going to be perfectly fine defensively. I'm thinking that at this stage, the STR Goku Vegeta will also be fine from any normal attacks. A super could be interesting. 114k, so that gives us a little less to work with here. You can see that we are at 300. They couldn't have dodged the super, could they? We're at 300k HP. My Z Duo did get a number of stacks off on the previous turn, but because they started off in slot 7 and they also so they've only been around for the one turn. GT Duo, they'll be fine. They've got their full damage reduction, and we did get the triple super turn. A quad super turn for the Z Duo would be really, really impactful here. Double digits for you. See at 9.6 here. We have built up quite a bit of crit chance as well. I don't think even if we like quad critted that we'd be able to finish the job. But there's that great chance super here. So that's good. That's very much needed. Because I am quite concerned. There's the third super. Come on, give me the fourth. Remember, each of these attacks here give you the chance to proc the last one. So that's 150 double digits, double digits. And what are we tanking on normals? Well, we actually dodged 130. Oh my god, is that the clutchest dodge you have ever seen? Now we can pop that. Do we want to? No, surely we're fine. We won't waste the active skill. We'll grab that for some healing. Grab that for some healing there. We know that Shenron is going to heal himself, but just from sheer volume of super attacks that we should be about to... Wow. No way you didn't dodge that. Or that. Okay. Anyways, that's fine. Is what it is. RNG, what can you do? So Vegito will go crazy here. There's one, makes two. This, would have been nice to have gotten off a lot more attacks in like the AGL Blues phase of this, so that Vegito's numbers look more impressive. But that's alright, because it's sort of like just sheer volume that this AGL Vegito puts out is what gets really impressive. Also works here because we've got the full linking partner with the Tech Vegito Blue. Bang. So there's another super attack for him to build up. And we come into the final phase here. I am tempted to leave you on rotation. Collect. So the group attacks first. So you pretty much have to do that. I feel like that's a real waste if we do that, but maybe if we do that, we might be able to get off a couple. Well, I guess we've got the we've got the guaranteed revive anyway, so we may as well make the most out of that. That's a 33 million super attack there. I assume that Vegeta will bite the bullet here. So there's the counter. That's why I put him in slot 1, just because 515k. These guys do have type advantage, so yeah, there you go. Here's the second one, so we get another counter here. Buying, get the crit, and that was the biting of the bullet. We actually could have survived, couldn't we? If I had have just stayed with the GT duo there. Bang, there's 9 milli for the counter there. So there's AoEs all over the place, but what we're going to do is we'll pop that. No crits there. Then we'll pop that. Actually, I should have used his in slot 3. Oh well. Anyways, what can you do? Is what it is. So if we do that, grab that into that, and then so the whole concern here is the AoE at the start. How much is that going to do? 360k. Okay, double digits to you. The super attack is in the front slot there, thanks to STR Vegito. We can see that. So I'm thinking if we get lucky with quite a number of supers here, we also have the dodge chance. I think we should be cooking pretty nicely. So Kapow. Bang. So that's 2. We go for the third. This run is taking forever. This Omega Shenron event is one that I do not do often at all. I was actually having a look at the most recent one that I did for it. It was like a Tech Orange Piccolo team, so God knows what type of mission that was for. There's the Dodgers coming into play, and then we've got Tech Vegito starting off with a 12 milli here. So I think if I had have done his active in slot 3, I actually would have given him that dodging ability anyways. So that was a mistake on my part. You see, the crit there is absolutely huge. If we were to get some more crits, we could have finished Shenron easy. I think I do have quite a lot of crit on this Vegito. So, but he's taken double digits from those normals. Here comes those AoEs. So we get the dodge and yeah, double digits. Cool. So we live to see another day. Oh, I guess we can pop that. May as well keep it like that. We're actually going to finish this on a counter. Actually, you have to finish with a super attack. Maybe a counter won't get the job done. You're going to take... I'm interested to see. Does that count as a super attack? No. And dodge. Yeah. So, if you're wondering, the reason why I did go into Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks there was because I wanted the extra dodge chance. He probably could have linked up a little bit better with the STR Vegito if I'd let him go at it in slot 2. But, yeah, extra 20% chance to dodge. Who knows, that could have been the life or death difference there. But there you go, guys. Final trump card. Better late than never. I actually can't even remember when that mission even came out. Clearly missed it. But that just means that was some extra stones for me to grab. 15 minutes is the record. Geez, that is a slow event. So 5 stones in my back pocket, and we've got some final trump card skill orbs as well. Geez, not too bad. So let me know if you got that mission done. And if you did, what did your team look like? So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.